Yo, welcome everyone. Uh, yeah, let me just. Okay, I think I'm streaming. It's actually quite confusing because OBS is different now and it got out updated somehow. Like, I didn't update it, but it did it by itself and it's so different. We have like we have new features here. Like I was stuck maybe in 2020 when I was recording all stuff, and yeah, all my scenes disappeared. I don't have anything. Like the old configuration is just gone. But uh, it's the new OBS is quite interesting. Like I don't know, you have the chat here. Like look, oh wait, I can't put it here. Like it's so weird. It's so different. You have the you have the streaming mode or something. Like it's it's incredible. I hope they improved I hope they improved the stream like the streaming. I don't know. I hope they also made things more efficient. But Jesus, this is interesting. Like we also have new buttons here. I don't know, but if you go here, like you can directly connect your account, like your YouTube account. Uh, I don't know if is a good idea or no. I don't know, but hey, we are like I have no idea it's how does OBS interact with YouTube. I had to connect the Google account, so it's probably using an API or something. It I don't think it's using a string key, but I don't know. But that's interesting. I hope the stream is doing well. It should be 720 now. It's not 480 anymore. I mean the quality of the stream because I decided to increase it. Like I didn't have like connect. I didn't have internet issues, but sometimes it it was like sometimes it interrupts for whatever reason because and it was annoying. And yeah, as you can see, I'm streaming in 7 720 pixel 720p now, and it's it's quite interesting. Like we are upgrading, like we are slowly upgrading. We are slowly increasing the quality, even though it's not even what I want because I'm just streaming just to train my voice or to to improve my talking skills, and I think it's working. That is what I'm actually doing. It's just I know no one is here, so I can't just talk to myself and do and yeah, and these skills will be very useful for many things. Like communication is is pretty important. Like it's fundamental. Like if you if you want to sell stuff, you 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 must have this. Like it's literally the first thing you need. It's the communication skill. Yeah, it's the communication skills. And then you also need to, like, you know, do things correctly, like in a certain way, and you must do it correctly. Like, you have to, like, there are so many variables that states if you will sell or if you are gonna lose. Like, there are so many things, and yeah, I hope I will learn. And yeah, I think they improved the like, I think it's more efficient because I don't know if internet is just magically doing much better right now, but for now I'm transmitting 2600 kilobytes per second. And yeah, I didn't reach that before. Mm, It's it could be because I changed the quality and I set it to 720p. That's that's a possibility. But for now, it works pretty well. It works pretty well, and that's the important thing. So let's try to. Okay. Do we really need this window? Like, if I close it, how do I reopen it? Like, uh, I how do I reopen it? Like, is there a way to reopen this window? Okay, I the connection simply stopped working, but I mean, like, it's yeah, now it's working. I mean, like, we have this now. I don't even remember what I was doing. Like, what was I supposed to do? Uh, yeah, we have the chat, so we can close this, and we also have the stats. What is this? Oh yeah, oh, this is yeah, this is not that good. Like, we have only 115 megabytes of memory in the disk. But everything seems fine. So we have this. Yeah, we have many new things. Like, what the hell is this? Yeah, I don't know. It's different. Like, I like this actually, but yeah, I'm kind of surprised because I didn't expect OBS to change it like that. Okay, let's minimize the window and let's focus on our web application. So we have this, actually this, and this is our form. We have this submit button, and we have everything. So uh, today I opened this project, and I was thinking we should add events and the rules. Like, I mean, I already thought that before, like, when I started developing, because we also need we also need to add a feature that checks if a field is filled correctly or not, and and how we decide if a field is filled correctly or not. We should just let the user decide, and to do that we should add this functionality. Like we should add um, a feature that actually reads some data, like reads this data, and it translates like in a control flow where the user can like play with these values. Yeah, it's kinda hard to explain that, but if you like, you can add the rules. For example, we have the rules, the rule type regex, the argument. It's like like the values that describe a specific thing, like the regex. So as an argument, we pass the expression, and the expression is this. This is the this is the this is the expression, and on violation error is like an error will be is I mean sorry that means on violation error, that means that this message will be displayed as an error if the values are not inserted correctly. Like if this is false, like if this expression is not verified, this message will pop up. And of course, you won't be able to send the form. I mean, it depends actually. If the you know the if the field is marked as required, and you have you have 0 characters added, and I mean the field is not marked as required, I don't think we should check this part because it's not required at all. So that's quite the difference. But if it's required, we should always check. We should always check the rules. It's an array, and we should always read. And the events another is another thing that can throw an error like a rule, but it's more generic, like it's more general purpose. So like we have input, and we have like a control flow where if the system detects that the user is typing, this type of event will be triggered, and the arguments like I mean uh I don't what is this? The value length mean? Probably if the user types something and the text is like contains at least 1 character. That is what I think. What this is probably what I think like what that means, because I'm not even that sure. I created this weeks ago. Wait, how much exactly? Can we see this? It's like it's almost It's like 3 weeks ago. Yeah. So if this is validated, we do the listed options. Like we do this and then this. So we have do. We hide this. We hide another element in the form, and if the element inside a form is marked as required, it it will it the verification will be skipped because it's hidden now, or and it will target an ID, and if you remember, the ID is assigned here. Like this field will have a unique ID, this header will have a unique ID. Like uh, the submit doesn't have a unique ID, but every other thing, even the break element an has an ID, an unique ID. There is so many things to do. Like the events is, I think it will be one of the hardest thing to do, because we should literally create a programming language, or simply a control flow that the user can program, like that can set the events, or like how can I say it, the user can code the event, and then assign it to an ID. Like uh, this thing will be assigned to an ID, to an like it was originally supposed to be an attribute of an element, but I don't think it's actually a good idea. Like, see, we have the idea of something, the type, the label, and everything. It's literally the thing we have here. Like, it's an attribute, okay? The event is an attribute, or I mean, was supposed to be an attribute, but I changed my mind, and I think it's better to create an object that contains all the events to specific elements. I don't know. Like, I don't think it's faster, but it will be much more flexible. I think that it will be much more flexible. Jesus, I feel so tired right now. Like, the fuck is going on? Mm. How the fuck do I feel so fucking tired? Like, holy shit. Like, I suddenly feel like very, 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 very tired. Okay, we have the type, we have the arguments. Probably the arguments is like, I don't know. I think I did something else. Like, yeah, we have like uh like many blocks. Like the hide property. I mean, the hide value is the action property is, and the action property is like a type. It means type. Like a height is type of a block. Like we have many blocks, and this block will hide the target, but this one is a condition, is a conditional block. Can you see the programming language here? Like it's literally a programming language that you can manage, and the easiest way to create a programming language, I mean the easiest way to you know uh, make a programming language, a real programming language, accessible like to like as many users as possible, is to create a very simple programming language. And and I have a great idea, because I wanted to implement, like I wanted to be like, how can I say it? I got inspired by the best programming language in the world. And the best programming language in the world is Scratch. Like it's obvious. Like I think Scratch is fucking superior. Like there is nothing. Uh, there is literally nothing better than Scratch. And Scratch is just, yeah. Let me just, we have this, and holy shit. Uh, yeah, it's um, yeah. Let me just. We have this. Oh god. Um, yeah, we have. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. We have like Jesus. Uh, yeah. Look at that. Like the code are classified inside. Like the code are classified um as the type. Like we have the action. Oh, the motion. Like it's even it like it's even written like, yeah, very good, very cool. Like yeah, so it's something like that. So we can't just, you know, we can just wait, like drag and drop and add like something here, just like that. Like yeah, and this is a path. Okay, this is an SVG. This is an SVG element, and this SVG element is, yeah, it's actually it's like there are multiple SVG elements, and this is the code. Like yeah, it's this is the group that that wraps this. Yeah, we have many things here. Yeah, so what I wanted to do is something crazy. Like I wanted to recreate Scratch, but I want to use, like they probably used a framework for that. Like there is no way that someone wrote this by hand, because actually it doesn't make that sense. Like the grouping, the the grouping, it doesn't make that sense. And yeah, it's pretty, you know, I don't know what to say because it's what uh we have. I think we have a JavaScript error because it wasn't supposed, like, I think there was supposed to be a JSON or something like that, but it's displayed as object. Yeah, it's yeah, yeah, they, I think they coded this, like, it's partially coded by hand, but some parts are, like, you see, this is a React application. I think it's a React application. I'm not sure, but I think it is. Also, the naming is, like, it's weird. Like, you know, if you check this part, like, oh my gosh. But yeah, I wanted to recreate Scratch, but not like this. I just wanted to write a pure uh, HTML, JS, and CSS library. Like, yeah, I wanted to write Scratch, but with the free languages, the free main web languages, plus the and plus the wait, what's the fucking name? Uh, wait, why do I forget? Why do I always forget what I'm about to say? It's so annoying. Uh, holy shit! I forgot everything. Like, oh yeah, and and I will probably implement an interface to make that Scratch like language uh, like general purpose, and so I can and I will be able to use that uh, thing with multiple projects with and different purposes. And I think it's a cool idea. Never tried to do that, and I don't know if I will manage to do that because it seems very complicated for, especially for a solo developer like me. Let me check something real quick. Okay, am I still streaming? Let me just check. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm still streaming, but yeah, I'm still streaming, but there is some delay, and yeah, it's like a 5 or 10 seconds delay. Yeah, I think it's normal. Like I'm actually surprised that the delay is that low. So the thing is, I will definitely not put a variable. Like I will wait. I don't know actually. Should I put variables? I think that will. I think that will be crazy. Like it will literally become a real programming language. Like all I want to do for now is build a simple contraflow. What is a list? Wait, what? Oh, that we have to specify the name. I call it L. Oh, that's interesting. You can't have a block. Wait, what? What the hell? What does that mean? Run without screen refresh? Oh, it's like a function or a macro. Like I thought that was yeah, I thought that was like the call, like the function call or something. Because yeah, it looks like you know a function. Yeah, but I didn't know that was yeah. We can actually put that here. Damn, that's interesting. Wow, that's very interesting. Like we also have this. We have operators and sensing. What? Oh, if it's touching the. Oh yeah, I won't add this, but I want to add to this bar because yeah, we don't need like this when we build a farm. I think it's too much, honestly. But maybe we can add events the when the uh, when the the element is clicked or maybe simply hover. Hover an element. It could be yeah like I think it's useless. Like why should I what would I do with when a user hovers an element? Like we don't need to change the style because it's already it's already handled by default. Like if we go here, localhost slash test.html. Look, it's the style will change it by itself, so we don't actually need that. But it's pretty interesting because yeah, I think we can add an element like an event when the user types some text or when it simply clicks the form or it's just or it goes the way like it just leaves the focus. I think the technical term of this action is blur, like on blur, on focus, and on text change. That's something like that. Like I mean, in JavaScript, it's called like that, or maybe there are different ways call to call it. But I'll just call it blur or something like that. Or like yeah, I don't know why I keep repeating something like that. It's not even that correct. But yeah, my vocabulary is like can we say vocabulary? Yeah, vocabulary. Yeah, my dictionary is not that. It's not that like it's not that rich. Like I know some words in English, and I'm trying to improve my accent. Uh, Hello, Yash Choud Choudhary. I'm sorry if I can't pronounce your name right. Hello and welcome to the stream. I'm trying to create a form builder. It's something like that from scratch using only JS, like plain JS. Yeah, I know it looks a little bit messy, but I will try to you know to optimize the code later. For now, it's simply a form builder, and I'm testing locally on this page. It's it's something like that. I can like oh, with React. Oh, that's cool. I'm trying to use plain JavaScript and PHP to handle the backend API. Like we got the HTML forms that generates the HTML format of the form. Actually, because I don't like using front end APIs. Like I I wanna try to do it like from scratch. Like I'm I'm more like a make by yourself guy. And yeah, I know it sounds stupid, but I'm having fun doing this. And I mean, uh, oh, I'm sorry. 1 second. Yeah. What do you think? Uh, I'm sorry, but and, I don't consider myself that skilled, but yeah, I spent hours on this. Like uh, I spent like mm, most of the time developing stuff. Like my I'm trying to like I have many projects written in C and many projects written in JS. So I know something about this language. Also, I'm sorry if I'm talking like that, but I'm kind of nervous. Like I didn't expect a real person to join the live stream. What about you? What what's your favorite language? Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I'm trying to like I'm trying to live stream to improve my talking skills and to improve my accent because English is not. my native language, and I think you can hear it by yourself because yeah. Oh, oh, that's cool. Like, um, yeah. And like, are you working on a project, on a specific project, or like? I have like I'm working on this part of the of dev thing. Wait, wanted to do that too, but I'm too scared. My accent is also there. Oh yeah, don't worry. I also like I was scared too. Um I'm very shy actually. Um, oh, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I think that that's a very interesting idea. You should do that. Like, yeah, it's very interesting. I'm. What I was saying that I was I'm very insecure, so I'm very shy, and and I saw the streaming trend as an opportunity to to get away from this issue. Like, if the more I stream, the more I can force myself to talk and to improve this part of me, and I think that will be very useful. And if you have the same issue, like I would really recommend to do that. It 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 it's helping me a lot. Also, this is the main page of the website. Let me show you. Like, you have the main page, and as you can see, we you have like some little elements you can interact with. It's very simple, essential, and it gets the point. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate your support. Like, if you wanna subscribe to my channel, feel free to. I would really appreciate that. Like, yeah, feel free to. Thank you so much for joining. I really didn't sorry. Thank you so much for joining. I really didn't expect a real person like wow. Let me check something real quick. Okay. We have the this attribute for this submit element. Oh wait, we have this. Yeah, I wanted to implement to write. Oh, I was thinking of creating a blog as well. I'm not sure if I do though. It's kinda niche thing. Are you familiar with WebRTC? Wait, let me search WebRTC. Like, no, I'm not familiar with this. It's a real-time communication for the web. With WebRTC, you can add real-time communication capabilities to your application that works on top of an open standard. Oh, that's interesting. Let's check this. Oh, yeah, I'm Italian. And wait, let me change. Let me change the language to. Uh, okay, that's weird because it's set to English, but the language itself is Italian. Like what? Okay. Uh, let me see. Real-time communication for the web. Yeah. It supports video, voice, and generic data to be sent between peers, allowing developers to build powerful solutions. The technology is available on all modern browsers, as well as on native clients for all major platforms. Oh, that's interesting. That's very interesting. I didn't know that thing existed. Oh, wow. Wow. That's very cool. Yeah. I would, yeah, yeah, we, we can use it for many things. Yeah, that sounds very, very cool. Like, basically, what Zoom? Oh, Zoom use it? Like, Zoom uses it? Wow, that's cool. Uh, what was I also wanted to recreate Scratch because I also wanted to add a feature that captured a specific event. Like if you input some text, or like uh, you will get like if the user inputs some text and the value the length is one, like it contains at least one character, it will do this. It will execute these blocks, and yeah, it's a little bit tricky, but I think I can do that. And I wanted to make an interface like Scratch, like this. Like if you can drag and drop blocks. Uh, oh yeah, it's yeah. We the use case like you can implement forms and it will be very flexible, and I wanted to add unique features to it. Like I know there are other services that do that, but I also wanted to implement unique features. And yeah, it's also a fun project, and I will also use it to you know to like like to sponsor myself, or like how I don't know. I um, uh, uh, Kind of hard to find the right words, but I think you get it. And yeah, it's also a fun project. It's really fun. Make it. Let's see. We have this. Yeah, I also need to apply every star here like that. Yep. So we have the submit and we have these fields here. Um, that's kind of tricky. But I think that people will want to the form builds. Oh, yeah, it's just like it's actually just an application that you will embed. Like it's just something you will embed on in your HTML. Like you have the builder and nothing else. Like you will copy and paste some code here. You will get. I mean, the script. Where is it? Like you will get something like this. You have a div and you will embed this script and you will just load this. It's basically it. Wait, let me check something. I think I why is it taking so long to load? I don't know why they can't subscribe. I don't know why. But yeah, thank you, I guess. Like, Like I cannot just like I don't know. They um. Can you hear me right? Like I think I lost my internet connection. You can still hear me? Wait, I don't know if my connection crashed. Okay, like I don't know. This person joined. Like they asked me stuff. Like it was very kind, but for some reason it just it just he they just left the stream and they unsubscribed. But okay, I mean, like if I did something wrong, just tell me. Like I really don't get it. But okay, so let's move on. I guess. Like I don't know. He seemed nice, but they just left the stream and I'm subscribed. Like they also subscribed to me, but like I don't know. Uh, I, okay, like uh, I'm actually uh, kind of shocked. Like oh god, oh god, I'm revealing the like if I say something wrong, like just tell me. Like I didn't expect that someone to just to leave and unsubscribe to you. Like this happened. Like it, I don't know. Like Jesus, let me just. Like, did they got mad or something? Like, I'm just trying to understand. Like, I don't know. Like, I was trying to search Tailwind because I was just searching Tailwind. I don't know what that is actually. Oh, it's just a framework. Like it's yeah, it's a framework that's interesting. But I mean, I didn't want know what that is, and I was searching on my phone, but this person like left the stream and unsubscribed. Like, if, I don't I don't think I did anything wrong, but damn, that's kinda hurtful. Like, Jesus. Yeah, I'm gonna try to move on, but damn, like, I don't know. Let's just keep going, I guess. Like, honestly, fuck that. Like, don't do this. Like, please don't subscribe and don't just leave like I did something wrong. Like, this person just left, and yeah, and you already know. Please don't do that. Like, I know you're not gonna like you're gonna hurt me, but if you wanna hurt me, that won't influence me at all. Like, I know this person didn't want to hurt me, but Jesus fucking Christ, it's the only person I got in the stream, and wow. yeah, that, I don't know. Like, let's keep going. I guess. I mean, that is text. So, um, be text. Yeah. So I need to copy this text color normal will be. I think we have multiple type. Oh no, that's the text color. Yeah, the text color is just a single element. So document.elements by D, and then it's just color, right? Yeah, size is yeah. I'm sorry, but like, wow. I mean, legally, what did I do to like? I'm sorry if I offended you in in some ways. Like, if if I somehow offend someone, like, I'm sorry, it wasn't my intention, but I don't know what did I do, like I don't know. I'm still trying to think about this. Like, what went wrong? Like, why this person did this? Like, yeah, like Jesus. Okay, we should be able to change our text. Like, if we go here, let's just call it, I don't know, ASDF, like the thumbscale animation. We get an error. The file reading ID. Wait, what? What is this? Oh, okay. You should check if the type is not equal to submit. Let's try to refresh this page. Still doesn't work. Why? It's a different type there. Like, why does that? Also, we have the type here. Like, oh, I mean, we should just do this. Let's try again. Oh my gosh, again? Inner? What do you mean type now? Oh wait, let me just, yeah, I just need to update this style data, right? Yeah, doesn't work. Still does. Oh, maybe it worked. Let me just style data dot submit. Yeah, it worked. See, we have the X here. So, but it's not displayed on the elements. But to fix that, it's actually pretty easy. Let's just, I mean, yeah, we have this, and now we should just get the properties, right? So we have this, and then we have, yeah, wait, what's the right thing? Like, I mean, I think it's style data dot uh, what's the fucking style data submit dot text. Let's try like this. Oh, it's an object. Why is it an object? Wait, what? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, I mean inner. Sorry. Yeah, no, it's an X. But if we get back to submit, it doesn't have dates. Like, if we confirm the properties, what out functions are called? Update element. Okay, update element is called. So if the X, oh god, and let's see the t equals null. So if t equals style, we'll do this, or else if t equals um, submit, we'll do that, right? Yeah, we should also actually, what should we do here? Like, we have the index, the construct element core, we should also do this. Jesus Christ. We should update this, like I mean the container, and actually null is passed, right? Let's try to pass null. Uh, wait. Uh, God. Yeah, I think it's just this, but we'll just have. Yeah, it's actually the same thing. Yeah, it looks a little bit messy, but again, I will optimize that later. I I'm still I still kinda I don't know. I'm just questioning like what would have caused this. Like wow, like okay, like it's okay. I mean, Jesus, he was literally the first person to join the stream. Like, please don't act like that. Yeah, we should also do this. Let me go. Yeah, I should set this here. And yeah, we have the container, but should do this documents dot get element id. This we have this control C, control B dot um, dot inner HTML, and then we have this. Yeah, it should be okay. I mean, no, actually, we don't have this. Like, we shouldn't include this. Like, we should just include this. We should just inner this string. So this is an inner. Alright, let's try again. We have this submit. Let's try to change it to X. That still doesn't work. What? Wait, what? Nothing is working. Oh wait, I know why. I forgot to pass the. I forgot to pass the fucking t value. Let's try to do that. Once we confirm properties, we pass the update element, and the type is this. We pass the style, okay, and we do the same thing here, but this time, yeah, we update the element, and we'll set the the t value. Like I will call it t for now. So the that t will be null, and if this thing is hit, it will be t equals to submit. Okay. So let's try again. Okay, let's just do this, and yeah, we can see everything works. Everything works fine. Yeah, it's how long am I streaming? Like Let me just check. I'm streaming for 1 hour and 20 minutes. I'll stream for another 10 minutes and then I will end the stream. Like, like damn, that was painful actually. Jesus, but I'll just move on. Don't like focusing on this stuff is useless and it reduces your productivity. We should always focus on what we make like what we should only focus on the things that makes us happy and more productive. That's it, and that's is what I'm doing. Like I fixed this issue. Like it's not even an issue. Like I kind of finished implemented this summit element. That's sad about. I don't know. I kind of use it to be treated like shit. So so fuck off actually. But we did it. That is what makes me happy, and that is what everyone should do. Just do what makes you happy, and don't give a shit every, about anything else that damages you. Like literally. So we have this. We should also add this here. Wait, no, here. Yeah, we should add a button here. Uh, yeah, I also wanted create to recreate the Scratch language as I said before. So I'll do this in a separate file. Wait. Um, wait. I need to open the folder. And yeah, create. Wait, I need to open a new window. Yeah, and then open the folder. I'm a bit distracted. Yeah, like I didn't expect this at all. Let's see. We have the C. Then we have the exam, the htdocs, and oh god, and we will put this a new folder. Oh god, fucking damn it. We call it um, something like that. Yeah, it's literally a random name I gave to this project. To this, can I consider it as a mini project? But actually, it's not a mini project. It's something more complex. But yeah, it's just a little break of the app. So uh, yeah, we select this folder and yes, and I will just create an index.html. Yeah, and everything will be inside the div. We have the div element. Yeah, for now I'll just create like it will be nothing, just an empty page. Everything will be implemented later. We'll definitely need the script, but I'll just call it s.js. And there will be another div down here where users can pick the blocks, like pick the the blocks and drag it on the other div, like on Scratch. You have this div, you drag this into another div where where it where the where your code is contained, right? It will be something like this. Yeah. Oh gosh. 2 minutes left. We also, yeah, of course, we need the style.css. Like, yeah, it's just a little library to create custom. Um, it's like Scratch, but for a generic purpose, like where other people can use it to implement stuff, right? Yeah. 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 Like, I wanna finish the stream because I wait, what the fuck? The chat duplicated. Yeah, like this person was nice to me. Like, what did I do? Like, I'm just confused. I don't know. Like, I'm sorry, but this this is like this is weird. Like, why did all of this happen? Like, all of this happened suddenly. I don't even know. I'm just gonna end the stream. Like, we streamed for one hour and a half. We streamed for 1.5 hour. So, thank you so much for watching. And I don't know if I will stream later or tomorrow, but thank you so much and